Hello my beautiful friends, welcome. My name is Christina Marie from BeautyAmaB. I do beauty reviews, tutorials, unboxings, spoilers, and giveaway. I have for you today my eyeshadow palette giveaway for the month of May. It's May, it's Cinco de Mayo. We had to do the Glamlite Margarita palette. It's in here in this cute little case. Just gonna set that down. So here is yours. You can kind of see it in the case there. And here is mine. I took mine obviously out of the case because this is sealed and everything. I don't want to unseal it. So all the looks, all the swatches, everything is going to be done off of mine. So remember, this is a used palette. You have a mirror here, and then here is what she looks like. Super, super cute. It is what I have on my eyes today. So every month I try and do an eyeshadow palette. This is the one that we are giving away for the month of May. Giveaways are really easy. Be subscribed to the channel, watch the videos in their entirety. Somewhere in today's video is going to be a secret word that you're going to need to know for today's giveaway. I love also how it says like tequila down here. I think that's kind of cute. Anyway, so we're going to talk a little bit about it, do some swatches, do some looks, final thoughts, what you need to do to enter to win. Like I said, somewhere. Don't know where, it's going to be a secret word. So how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if there's one thing in May that you are looking forward to. Mine's kind of a combo thing because it's happening at the same time. It's all happening the same weekend. Mother's Day weekend, my son is graduating from college. I only have one kid. He's graduating from his undergraduate. And so with a bachelor's in health sciences and a minor in public health. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And obviously Mother's Day. What are you guys looking forward to? Let me know in the comments down below. So I just want to tell you really quick what Glamlite says about this formula. It is a $35 palette. As of filming this right now, they have it on sale for $10. Indulge in our tasty, vibrant margarita palette. This treat serves up 15 thirst-quenching shades inspired by your favorite margarita flavor. Take a tropical vacation and dive into these colorful, creamy, super pigmented mattes and ultra dazzling shimmers. Stand out at the bar with these high shine foils and popping pastels. Yes, yes, yes. So the bonus PR bottle. Serving your drinks the Glamlite way. Every margarita palette comes in a fully custom, luxurious acrylic PR bottle case for an ultra fun unwrapping experience. Time to pour up some glam. There's a couple eyeshadows on here. So most of them are eyeshadows. The ones that are pressed pigment. The tremata here is pink lemonade. The shimmer here is watermelon. Blue Caraca is. And then these three, blood orange, prickly pear, and strawberry. Wish it smelled like strawberries. So let's get into some swatches, some looks, final thoughts. So this top row is fresh pineapple. I have that on the very, very inner corner of my look today. Next to that is a tasty mango. This kind of yellow mustard matte. I do wish it was kind of a brighter yellow. It looks like that. Presidente is this really light teal shimmer. Melon is this mint green matte. And I do have some very big thoughts about this palette. Spicy jalapenos underneath the eyes. This lime green shimmer. And here is that top row. I think that would just make a really cute look on its own right there. Let's do that the bottom row. Pyramid is this melon matte. It's really, really creamy. Almost color my skin tone color. But when you put it on, you know, it looks way better. Pink lemonade is a pink shimmer, and right next to that is watermelon. I don't know if you can see, but like, I think that's the only shade on here that is embossed. Is that middle shade, like a little martini glass, or I guess margarita glass. Blue Caraca is the blue shimmer here. And then next to that is on the rim, the light blue matte. And that's those two shades right there. There you go. Cute. So I do obviously have the blues and the pinks going on my eyes today. Okay, let's grab that bottom row, and I think you could do a really good everyday look, which I showed you guys with mainly this Tequila Glowed and Shot Time, those two outer corners there. Tequila Gold is this kind of bronze shimmer, and then Shot Time is this kind of really orangey yellow kind of color going on there, rust color. Blood Orange is this kind of melon matte down here. Prickly Pear kind of shifts between like a pink to purple, a little bit of shift in it. And then you have Strawberry, it's kind of light red matte. And when I say light, you'll see in a second. It looks kind of like be a normal red swatched, but then once you... So there's that Strawberry without a lot of buildup, and then now let me see if I can build these up a little bit. So there is that bottom row. Okay, let's get into some of the looks. So I did go ahead and put like just a little bit of a dark eyeliner right in the lash line. Looks like I got a little bit low on this side, but we will fix that here in just a little bit. So I want to do something that I normally don't do, which is work with like the yellows, and I kind of want to work with these rust shades over here. A little more comfortable with these. I use these more. Hardly ever use these. So let's do that. I am taking Tasty Mango right here on a rougher 36. Gonna load it up on both sides and then knock off the excess. A lot of excess coming off when I do knock it off. And I want to put this in like the inner half. So I'm going with the bristles pointed up first and going into that crease. Come on about halfway. Twisting the brush around so I can get the part on the top, and this will get above the crease a little bit too. Really works well with those of us with hooded eyes. Love this brush for hooded eyes. Okay, let's load up the brush again. And because we're having to knock it off so much, you know, we are losing some of that pigment, but it's buildable. And then on Luxie 205, I'm just going to kind of blend that a little bit. And because it is a darker shade, now I'm just taking the same brush. I am going to swirl it just a little bit in my color switch. And because it's a natural fiber brush, it will still show a little bit of yellow on the brush. But if I go like this, there's no really yellow product coming off. Shot time. Shot time. Load it up both sides. Knock it off. And I'm going to start this time on the outside so that the biggest deposit is out there, and then bring it in just to that halfway line. Flip it over. Do the other side. It's looking way more orange to me than it does in the pan. Maybe that's just because it's right next to the yellow. Okay, let's blend that out. I am going to take a little silicone pad here because it is more of a colorful look. I wish that the palette had kind of a deeper shade to kind of deepen up that outer corner. Then an SL Miss Glam smudger brush, I am going to take that Shot Time lower lash. Here's where we're going to fix where that black came down a little bit. Right underneath. And then I have no product on this brush. This is a Luxie. I cannot read, it's a blending brush. And I just want to rub that underneath. And I have an e.l.f. smudge brush, and let's go into that tasty mango on the inner corner. Knock it off. My finger, I am going to go into Tasty Pineapple here. On the inner third. Oh, so pretty. Or inner half, I should say. And then let's go into Tequila Gold. Do that on the outer half. And just kind of switch back and forth to blend that center. This is just me personally. I do like kind of bringing that shimmer up just a hair. So a blending brush, nothing on it. And then on a firmer 206, where my finger couldn't reach, I am going to take that Fresh Pineapple. There's so much fallout with this palette. Just take my blending brush, or beauty blender, I can't even talk right now, and it picks up most of that shimmer fallout. Okay, let me put some mascara on and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. And be right back with my next look. So I think what I'm going to do today is kind of a greenish purple look using kind of these 5 shades right in here. So I do want to go into Melon. I'm going to load up both sides of my brush of the Refer 36. Absolutely love that for hooded eyes. You guys, at the end of the sale on Black Friday, they always have like really good sales, and that's when I get my Refer brushes. I didn't pick up any this last time because budget wouldn't let me do it, but that's a really good time to pick some up. So I'm going to start with that on the outside first. It is very pigmented. You're going to want to make sure to knock off any of the, knock off your brush so you don't get a bunch of fallout. If you do use a primer on your eyes, that does help with that. And all I've done is flipped over the brush so I can kind of get this upper right above the crease, because this one, it's weird. Like if you look at my eyes, this one is not as hooded as this one. This one, like if I have shadow on it, you can, and if I just use a liner, that's all you can see. So you work with what you have. And I'm going to bring that all the way over. And across the actual lid itself. On a Luxie 206 Pack and Shade, I am going to do a little bit of blending on that outer edge. And then with the same brush, I am going to go into on the rim and see. I have thoughts about this palette and I'll save them to the end. There's some good things and there's some like, so as long as you're comfortable with the which I am. I just wish that there were some deeper shades. Like this would be so pretty if there was like a deeper blue or a deeper green, or even the pinks you can kind of get away with this, but even with the browns, if there was just like a little deeper shade. So just going into the outer. I will say that, I mean, it goes on pretty powdery, so you really need to blend these. I'm going to tightline Melon on the lower lash. Really concentrating on that outer corner. I don't know why, but my left eye is so sensitive. Like if I put any pressure, it just hurts. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to take Presidente in the inner corner, and then a spicy jalapeno, this gorgeous neon here, in the middle of the lid. And the very outer corner, I'm going to take the blue Caraco. See if we can kind of deepen that with the shimmer, maybe. So let's start off with the Presidente. Because I'm right-handed, I have a really hard time getting in, especially the inner corner on this side, because I'm like this, because I shake too bad with my left hand. So I'm going to wet my brush, grab some of that Presidente. Oh, so I can go all the way into that inner corner. I don't know if it's just the light, but like this side seems like way more shimmery than the other side. And I don't know if it's this brush isn't picking. There it goes. Just had to kind of layer it a little bit more. But I'm really having to load up my brush too. Okay, let's take Spicy Jalapeno. I'm so excited to play with this one. This one just looks amazing. I mean, look at this. Ugh, so pretty. Right in the center it's going. I just kind of want to do with a blank finger, no product on it, and just kind of go back and forth, kind of blend those two together. Now let me take this blue. See if we get on the outer corner. There we go. At least the shimmer kind of deepens it up. A little trick I've been doing lately is once I have my shimmers down, just go into that top portion and kind of bring anything just a little bit up to give it more of a seamless feel. Okay, let me put some mascara on and I'll be right back. Here's the finished look. And be right back with my next look. Who is ready for a super fun look? It's festival season. Let's try and use a bunch of colors in here. I'm excited for this one. So I think what I'm gonna do is kind of like a yellow on the top. Do some pink here, some blue here, and some green kind of underneath. That's what I think. I'm gonna grab that tasty mango. I normally don't do my eyes like this, like starting like way up here, but we're going for it. I want to take a watermelon, the super fun pink, the inner corner of the lid here. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I do kind of want to take that blood orange, this kind of salmon color down here, go right kind of in between them, because it's about like, I mean, it's more pink than yellow, but it's got more of an orange hue to it, just in the deepest part of the crease. Okay, let's work on just a little bit of blend there. So I do want to take on the rim on this outer third here, and I'm kind of hoping that between the blue and the pink we kind of get like a purple, light purple going on in the center. So I'm going into the on the rim here. So on a flat shader brush. I'm going to tightline melon here, all underneath that lower lash. And then I want to go under that with the spicy jalapeno. Put a little of that green shimmer underneath. I do want to spray my brush to see if I can get a little bit more of a pigment to it. There we go. That's what she's talking about. Spraying your brush is key for this palette if you want pigment. So I think across the lid, I'm going to go Pink Lemonade on the inner corner. Prickly Pear, that kind of pink purple shift in the center. And then Blue Caraca here on the outer part. Just with my finger. Now the shimmers do obviously have way more pigment than I feel the mattes do in this palette. And I'm just going to bring a little bit of that shimmer up. I don't want to do too much because the colors are so different. I don't want to screw up the color there. I think I am going to take that fresh pineapple. I know it's not completely next to the yellow, but I think that'd be really fun in the very inner corner. So let me put some mascara on and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. I'll be right back with my final thoughts. I just went through a whole big spiel where like for 5 minutes thought I was filming and not. What did you guys think? Which one was your favorite? I think this one is super fun, but I think that blue and green look was my favorite. My thoughts on the palette. It's a good palette. It does pastels really well. Just be careful of all that fallout. Make sure to really knock off your brushes. And if you wet your brush, you can get a deeper pigment that way as well. But they do blend really nicely together. I mean, I created a really fun look with it. Secret word of the day is margarita. Will you guys be having a margarita on Cinco de Mayo? I know I will. If you don't drink, you can always do a mock one. But here's, especially a strawberry one. I'm going to a thing with my mom because we're Basque and there's like a Basque girls Mother's Day, pre-Mother's Day thing. And that's on Cinco de Mayo and we're doing that weekend. And so I know they're having margaritas there. I don't know if they're going to have strawberry margaritas or not. It's at my mom's. And it's actually, my mom is the one hosting it, so I might see if I can bring a blender over. Anyway, in the description box down below is a Google form link. Make sure to fill it out. Only fill it out once and make sure to put on it your YouTube name so I can verify, yes, you are subscribed to the channel, and also put on it that secret word. So make sure that you guys are subscribed because you have to be subscribed in order to win. So I invite you to be subscribed if you haven't already. We're such a fun laid back group here. If you can do me a favor, hit that bell button, mark it to all. And if you are watching on a mobile device, go into your settings. I want you guys to know when I upload. Definitely want you guys to know when I do giveaways because I do them a lot here. I'm actually filming 2 more today. So you can get bonus entries. How the bonus entries work is you can mark on that one form that you filled out if you did do the bonus entries. Only mark if you did do them if you actually did, because I do check. You don't want to get disqualified. So your first way is if you go follow me on Instagram. That handle is BeautyAmaB, A-M-A, followed by the letter B. Your second way is if you follow me on X, formerly Twitter. That's BeautyAmaB, followed by the number 1. Your third way is if you follow me on TikTok. It's Christina Marie, BeautyAmaB. And your fourth way is if you share it with your family, friends, social media accounts. It really helps the channel grow when you guys do that. And I appreciate it so much, and I wanted a way to say thank you, because that really does mean the world to me when you guys do that. And tag me when you post them on social media. I love seeing this. YouTube is no affiliated with this. This is me giving back to you to brighten somebody's day. You must be 18 years or older, or have your parents' permission to enter. The giveaway is open internationally. I am then not responsible for duties, taxes, fees, tariffs, customs, lost in transit, damaged, anything extra for it to get to you, and make sure that giveaways are legal in your country. So let's have the giveaway go through June 7th, midnight Mountain Standard Time. Then on June 12th, what we'll do is, if everybody's done what they're supposed to be doing, we'll take the first initial of your last name on the entry forms and the bonus entries. If everybody's done what they're supposed to be doing there, put those in the computer. The computer spins it around. We all see it. The computer picks it. And then, since the computer picks it, don't ask me to win. And then, as soon as the giveaway is over, I do go ahead and delete all of those forms. Your privacy is very important to me. I don't share that information. I don't sell that information. I don't create distribution lists. I don't do anything like that. It's just a way for me to handle the mailing out of the prizes to the winners easier. So if you like this video, give it a big like. It really helps out the channel when you do. YouTube will now go ahead and insert another video for you. If you have the time, I'd greatly appreciate you checking it out. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And I will see you soon. Good luck in the giveaway. Bye.